Got a cute little row house for you all to check out. This pocket is actually a little row of old houses.
That's pretty unique, I would think, in this market.
You can see, too, when you just look around, you got a whole bunch of the newer row homes.
Yeah, everything is new.
Yeah.
They tried to give it some of the original character in this area, which is nice.
Are there others?
You know, when they did the redevelopment, they knocked down a lot of blocks. So not many of the houses survived. So please go check it out.
All right, see you afterwards. Cute little home.
Well, the first thing I noticed is I matched the door.
Hey, you do match the door. This is the house for you.
All right, so we can see the entire house from here.
Yes, okay, your tour is complete. Done and done.
No. So you can see where they've done remodeling, they've opened it up.
Yeah, definitely it's one big open concept, but you do see some original details like the staircase.
The staircase,
And it has
yeah.
a little tilt to it.
Just a
little bit.
What would
So
we call
maybe-
character?
That's character, comes with age, but cute little living room. And then dining room.
Well, they even found space for a dining room. But if I were to have one design choice, this waterfall countertop, this really is a statement piece in this kitchen.
This is beautiful quartz, and it's a waterfall. And do you see how
It's
thick?
thick.
A nice design choice. I'm seeing from here that this is actually a half waterfall. I've never seen this. So you have a waterfall on this side, but not on that side.
But that's smart because, as you can see, they put seating on this side, and you can easily put another seat there.
That is functional.
It is
That
functional.
functional. The kitchen has a lot of good features. All right,
So check out the downstairs.
downstairs we go.
Ooh, I'm liking the exposed brick, and you know that's original.
Okay, lower level.
I can just envision what this space looked like when the home was built. Because at that time, it would just been an old dirt floor, kind of rickety steps down.
Would have been the cellar.
And now, you know, it's a really functional, livable space.
And it has a low ceiling, but I'm not bothered by this at all.
No, I'm gonna peek back there because I'm wondering if there's a half bath. Oh, you know what? It's a full bath. It has a full shower in here.
What do you say? We head upstairs.
Sounds good.
The squeak, a good sign of old age. Bedroom number 1.
Not the biggest bedroom, but you wouldn't expect a massive bedroom in the size of a home.
No, it looks fresh.
It does. We've got obviously room for a nice sized bed, dresser, and I
Yep.
bet this is, yep, nice closet.
Nice closet. Down the hall, the second bathroom, another full bathroom.
Yes, and this has been renovated. I really like the herringbone tile pattern and your favorite skylight.
Skylight.
And the floor. I really
Dig
like
that
this
floor.
tile.
And hey, Tina, lots of good storage out here in the hallway, too.
Well, you know, this obviously is the smaller of the two bedrooms.
Yeah, bedroom number 2.
They did a great use of storage in this room.
They sure
I mean, with
did.
these built-ins, and then look at this cute little nook with the shelves and the drawers.
Love it. Okay.
All right.
Let's head outside
Yes.
and see what we have in store out here.
Oh, look at this deck.
Big plus. This is awesome.
This is so nice. I mean, you can enjoy this almost year-round.
And look, this house comes with a tree, a giant tree.
It also provides some privacy.
It sure does. Do you see anybody else back here with a tree?
No, that's
No.
true. And then I'm looking at the patio right below.
Well, that's the last piece of the house we have to explore, so let's get to it.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
What a great garden.
It is. It's beautiful. What did you think?
Well, I think it was a great combination of old and new, because you can see the new renovation, especially when you walk in. You see this great kitchen, great layout, great design, and then throughout the house, you can feel some of the original characteristics of the home, which we love.
Yeah, and then upstairs, I love the 2 bedrooms and the bath. We loved the tile up there, and of course, the deck.
The deck was a surprise.
Yeah.
Is that a parking spot behind you?
That's probably, even if you didn't have a car, you could probably rent that bad boy out.
Cha-ching.
And a large backyard, too.
You're selling me on this house.
Well, again, that's your decision.
You're making it seem like it's my decision, but you're leading me.
No, the tree sold John on this house.
So on this one, we got 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, 3 levels. It's about 1,070 square feet. You got the parking spot. You've got a tree. You've got an extra deck. This house hits all the buttons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in at 875,000.
Okay.
All right. Do I go higher or do I go lower?
I'm not supposed to tell you.
Would you please tell me?
I am not allowed. I've been specifically told not to tell you.
I will say then, Chris, I'll do a guess of $850.
Oh, so you went lower this time.
So the price of this house is $899.
$899.
We have a winner.
Thank you.
That makes it 1-0.